Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to do my February setup. This is in my Estelle B6 Magnet Daily, and I am setting up for February. So flipping ahead, I have these cute little paperclip bookmarks that I got from Michaels, and these are what I use usually for like my daily and monthly things. I pulled them all out so that they're not in the way while I'm doing things. But anyway, that's what they are, and they're super cute. So today, I'm going to be setting up the monthly page. I'm going to be setting up the bits of this. I'm probably not going to fill it in, but I do have my monthly goals page that I can throw in there as well. This page, so far, I've just been using for notes in January, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use it really for anything proper. So probably not filling anything in there. And then I am going to set up the weeks, and there's 4 weeks in February, as you might expect, since there's 28 days in February. So for this month, my plan is to use this set of washi tapes that I got from Michaels. This is a Michaels CraftSmith by Wonton in a Million set that I've had for quite a while, and I just think it's super cute. So this is what I plan to use. I don't have anything that's going to go like down this sidebar super well with these washies, which is a little annoying. I don't think that I have anything like even out and pulled that's a good fit. Maybe I'll just use this up. I have this gray that I think is maybe from like Meyer or something, but it seems like it could be nice to use up, and I think that goes well for the vibes. I did also pull in this Zebra Mild Liner. I don't know what color this is called, but it's kind of like this petal pink color. And then I pulled in this reddish pink I Am Fine Liner. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not, but I pulled it just in case. Oh, I will for the weekly pages. Duh, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, so that's all the stuff that I pulled, but that's my plan. I am going to turn on my audiobook and do all of this stuff. I'm currently listening to The Invention of Surgery by David Schneider. Pretty interesting. So that's what I'm going to listen to, and then I will be back to show you how it's turning out. This is where we are at so far. I literally managed to just get enough of this tape to cover here. Everything that's left is like taped to the roll. So that was a success. I'm glad that that's gone. And I like the cute little punny guys on the top and bottom. Moving over here, I did add my colored lines here to match the theme of the month. I didn't fill in any of the goals or any of the action steps because I'm going to do that much closer to the start of the month. The same is true of my habit tracker. I will fill in those details when we get closer to the start of the month. I did put over here a little YouTube tracker that matches, I just did it matching the width of the progress bar. And then I made a pretty skinny video tracker. I think that I probably should have made these different sizes than I did in the end, but it's fine. This lets me track the progress as I work through making any of my videos, and I'll just put like a short version of the video name here so that I know what I'm referring to. This page is blank because it's just going to be used for notes, I think. And then my weekly setup, I highlighted the week number, I drew a line. And then if you saw me going sideways for a while, 10 boxes is 1.5 inches. And that's what I like my sidebar kind of thing on each page to be. So I just was pre-measuring those. I am going to be off from work for a couple of days at the start of the month. So I just put in the same kind of style that I would put in on the weekends, where I put them on the outside edges because I don't need as much time information. This is a standard weekday setup for me with the vertical bar, and then I highlight from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Because that's my work hours there, and then the weekend has it on the outside. So this is what like the start of a standard week would look like, filling that in. And then it looks the same for the entire month through Sunday, March 1st, and then I will do my March setup starting on the next page. So that's all I have for my setup today. I think it's looking cute, and I'm excited to fill in all the details when we get closer to the start of February. But as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you have planned for February down below, or leave me a heart emoji just to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. You'll see in progress and finished spreads, only in progress in this planner since there's client details, so I can't share it once there's actual details on there. But in progress and finished spreads, as well as bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.